Yu-Gi-Oh 101 card review. Hit a review a card coming in Crossover Souls February 14th, 2015. What we're looking at here is Planetellarknight Ptolemaios. I had to try to pronounce that in my head before I said it. So Planetellarknight Ptolemaios. It is a light warrior, exceed effect monster, rank 4, attack 550, defense 2600. Description: two or more level 4 monsters. Description. Almost said that twice. During either player's turn, you can detach three Exceed materials from this card. Special summon from your extra deck one monster that is one rank higher than this card, except a number monster, by using this card as the Exceed material. This special summon is treated as an Exceed summon, but its Exceed materials attached to this card also become Exceed materials on a summon monster. You can detach 7 Exceed materials from this card. Skip your opponent's next turn. During each end phase, you can attach one you can attach one Stellar Knight card from your extra deck to this card as an Exceed material. Oh man. So this could work really good for some people. In the right hands, you can force your opponent not to have any turns. They'll keep it in defense mode and just keep using that effect over and over again. So that'll be something to see if it happens. Um, I'm pretty sure it's a way to do it. That may end up being broken and might have to get rid of, or like limit the card, or I don't know. Like it's something like that. I wouldn't put it past anybody to try to find some broken way to abuse that somehow, because we've seen it numerous times with many other archetypes that come before it and many other cards that come before this one. So it's possible if they put out the right cards, then yeah, that just may be a possibility that we could see something like that happen, and they gotta get rid of the card soon if that happens. So if anybody tries to abuse that, you can attach 7 Exceed materials from this card. Um, Skip your opponent next turn. So let me see. But then again, the only targets that you can be able to use is from the extra deck, so you can't really, you know, continuously do that like that. But I would assume so that you would be able to prevent your opponent from doing anything of the sort. Like, imagine if you went first and you were able to pull that off, your opponent would have no turn and they wouldn't even have time to set up any defenses. So that's why I'm thinking like, okay, maybe it's like a OTK or like a FT. I don't know. It's something there that I don't know that just says broken. It's just something going on there. Like, don't ask me how I know, but I'm pretty sure somebody's going to abuse that to the point where they're going to have to do something about this card. I don't know. Call it intuition, call it from experience. Again, I don't know. Like, I'm just throwing it out there, but nevertheless, uh, I would say use cards like Spirit Converter to add more Exceed materials a lot quicker to the card. And there's numerous level 5 monsters you'll be able to attach to this card as Exceed material. Far too many for me to name. Numerous of rank 5. Excuse me, I think I said level 5, but rank 5 monsters. And you wouldn't want to summon this thing without at least you would want to get like 3 uh Planetellarknight, at least 3 monsters on the field so that you can get this thing on the field and activate that effect. But then again, if you do that, you're probably better off just going with a monster that actually needs three Exceed materials to get summoned. I don't know. Like, I'm just throwing that out there. But during each end phase, you can add another Stellar Knight to. I think it meant Tellar Knight. I don't know if it meant Stellar Knight. Probably meant. Well, never mind. Scratch that. Stellar Knights. For right now, that's what's in the card description, so that's what I'm gonna go by. Um, but yeah, for your extra deck to this card, you can attach them during each end phase, so it adds up. So yeah, man. So I take that back what I said earlier about it being able to get abused, because if you can only activate that during the, well, let me take that back. Because along with Spirit Converter, you might be able to add those up like a lot quicker. So, but even then, no, like you wouldn't be able to abuse it. So I take that back. Um, I take all that back I was saying earlier. So, but it would still be something to see somebody pull that off in a game. So yeah, link to this card will be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you guys for another card review. Peace.